Hi there. I just finished my very first marketing campaign for the track that I released a couple weeks ago. So in this video, I would like to share with you what exactly I did, which channels I use, how much money I spent, what were the results, how many followers, how many streams did I got, and more importantly, what were the lessons that I learned in this process. So come with me. Let's start with the track first. This is my very first work as an independent producer, and this is also the very first release in this genre that I'm working in right now. I never produced any deep house tracks in my life, and I find this work really good for the first release, but obviously it has many flaws. I'm gonna record another video when I'll be going through potential improvements that I could have made for this track to make it even better, but it's a topic for another day. Let's go first through the platforms that I was using to promote it, and then we dive into them. I use two main platforms. The first one is Musosoup. If you just search how to promote music on the internet, this is one of the first that appears there. The second one I use is Submithub. This is also a very popular website. I actually been using it myself to listen and discover new tracks. I'm usually listening to like all organic and deep house music, as well as indie rock. And this is a way for me to discover new music. And then all of a sudden I realized, I actually can use it also to promote my own music. So I decided to stick to those two platforms, and let me go through them one by one, and I'll explain you pros and cons and what was my experience, right? Let's start with Musosoup. The way it works, you first need to create a campaign. You add your track, you add a short description about the band, about the track itself, a little bit of its history. Then it goes through approval process. They also add all those tags there. Once your campaign is live, you will start receiving offers. Over the last 3 weeks, I received 46 offers. I'm not going to be going through each of them, but I probably will tell you about what kind of offers you're potentially going to be receiving. So there are two main categories, free offers and paid offers. So the free ones are usually, hey, I'm gonna give a shout on Twitter, or I'm gonna add you to a Spotify list, which is like a small one, I don't know, maybe with 100 likes or 200 likes, etc. And then you have the paid ones. And the paid ones, again, you don't have to pay. They usually have a free option as well. So if you go to like a specific offer, they tell you, hey, for that much money, we can do this, and otherwise you can choose the free alternative. And it's your choice whether to pay that much money or decline offer completely, or say, well, sorry, like, I don't know, maybe I don't necessarily like the content that you have on your page, or maybe it doesn't match with the genre that I'm working in, and you can say, well, let's stick to a free option. Okay, so those two big groups. And then you can also split them by a type of kind of creators, right? So you also have people with that have Instagram accounts and TikTok accounts. They usually have a content like someone is drawing something and they put your music on the background, or there are funny videos with animals, this kind of content. This channel works really, really well if you have some sort of very catchy song that, you know, gonna stuck in someone's brain and they're gonna come to you. And unfortunately, this didn't work for me at all. Like, I think I purchased a couple of offers, got a few thousands of views with this video, but there were like no people even reaching to my Instagram page afterwards, and of course no streams at all. Maybe not from this type of music, so probably not going to be using it in the future. Then you have music blogs. They of course gonna offer you to write a short review of your track. And I purchased a couple, and I was really surprised with the quality. So copyright was really good. And even though I didn't get like as many streams from them, but I think I can use this text to promote my music in the future. So I think it's a really good deal. The third big category is playlist curators. you mainly have people offering you to add to their Spotify or SoundCloud playlists. Watch out for two things. So first, the genre that they have playlist in, and of course, how many followers do they have, and of course, how often they rotate the playlist, right? So if you, let's say, pay, I don't know, €5 for a week, it's a very different offer than if you'll be paying a €5 for a month of staying in rotation, right? So it's a very different offer. So watch out for that. And of course, watch out for the music. I received tons of offers from completely different genres. I don't think I will be getting any plays from those playlists. So watch out for that as well. The fourth category is kind of odd offers, I would say, but you can also find very interesting ones in there. One person approached me offering for something like $10 to get a lyric video. I was about to make it myself, and I was checking out some of the online services, if I can create like automated video with text. And then he appeared in my inbox, and I said, well, yeah, for sure, let's do it. And he actually made the whole video, published on his own channel, and I got a couple of views on top. So that was really neat offers. So yeah, you might receive some really odd offers. Just check what is written there. Have a chat with people. They're actually very responsive, and yeah, take it from there. Okay, so that's it with Musosoup. Let's check it out what I have on Submithub. Submithub works the other way around. So instead of you receiving offers, you will be sending offers to curators of playlists. The way it works, you pay for submission. So there is no guarantee that you're actually going to be added anywhere, right? So it's better you check what's in there on the playlist. You really carefully see if your track is going to be, blend nicely into the playlist. And if not, it's going to be a waste of money, of course, for you. So I sent around, 15 queries to different playlists. I got only 4 approved. And out of those 4 approved, I actually got only 2, like the big ones. And the other 2 said, yeah, we kind of like your music, but maybe it's not for the main playlist. So they put me like on their smaller playlist. Okay, that's it for Submithub. Let's check out how many streams we got actually. This is my insight page on Amuse. The green line is Spotify. The red one is for YouTube Music. I was actually expecting to see way more views, especially after the first excitement of when I saw how many views the Instagram stories and the Instagram Reels got, and TikTok and all the likes. Actually, none of those people even converted and even considered like to going to my Instagram page or checking out the track anywhere on Spotify. I think most of this traffic is actually coming from my own buzz on social media, sending links to friends and families, of course, and the playlist that I was pitching to and it got me listed. So let's quickly check how much money did I spend on this, and we get to the learnings part. Boom. This is how much did I pay for Musosoup campaigns. So that was the campaign creation fee, and then everything else was a direct contribution to curators of different playlists or content creators. Vast majority of this money went to the Instagram accounts actually, because I thought that this is going to be the main driver for music, and this is how people, learn about the new music today. I was completely wrong about this, and I pretty much invested just a fraction of this cost on Submithub and get way more plays and streams from playlists that I was promoted in. So that's kind of the learning part. Here's the summary of things that I'm going to do differently next time around. So first thing, I'm not going to be bothering with Instagram and TikTok, not for my genre. Maybe if you're doing another different kind of music, that could work for you. It's probably not going to work for me. At least I'm not going to be trying it with my next tracks. The second point, I'll be only pitching my new tracks to the playlist I'm sure have a really, really good match with genre. The third learning, there are like tons of playlists that I'm personally listening to, but they are like not either of the platforms. So I'm actually gonna be hunting for the contacts of those curators of those playlists to approach them directly and ask if I can be featured on their playlist next time around. And fourth learning, I'm gonna try new channels. You can do performance marketing campaign. There are tons of tutorials out there how to do this. And I also want to try out a couple more platforms. So if you have experience with any other platforms and that gave you like really good results promoting your music, please of course share with the community. And if you want me to try out some new platforms, also send my way. Of course, I will try them out and make a video like this one where I share my results. Also join my subreddit. I'm trying to build a community of people like myself, people who have a full-time job and doing music as a side gig but really want to make it a success. I'm curious to meet with those kind of people, ask questions, discuss common challenges, and yeah, just build a community, socialize, make connections, collaborate. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Till next time. Bye bye.